Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go here on Monday night. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10.
On the quick, right?
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And this will wind up a Niners first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Here's Stroud. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, now Herbert. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Seattle. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. We'll open this drive on the ground with Ford. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Alert the hot, alert the hot.
Now, Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here we go.
Third and long.
Buggy.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Down. 11. 12.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first down, it's Stroud. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Tony.
From the gun, here's Stroud. The ball comes out. The Seahawks scoop it up. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And you talk about the perfect first quarter. The offense has been doing their job. Now the defense joins the scoring party. Both sides of the ball contributing to the scoreboard.
Yeah, and this is what every coach dreams about, Mike, the opportunity to play complementary football. The offense comes out, they do their part. Now the defense is getting to the scoring mix. When both sides can complement one another and contribute and impact the game to this level, man, that is a recipe for success.
Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Stroud to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, Ray.
They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing, Herbert. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass in a really good...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now a give on the ground. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Herbert on the bootleg. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Amador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
12.
The drive starts with a carry by 4. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that... the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
All right. South.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
19 Texas. Look the hot.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's caught left side by Ingram.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Shaheed in motion.
Hey, go Lion. Hey, we go orange. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got it at about the 8. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I will be right back after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Robin.
They'll give it to Guerrero. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
In trouble, and down he goes. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
south, south, south. Eleven.
On second down, Stroud. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here we go.
Second down and 3.
Texas. Hey, Uno Mars.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
2J.
They'll run here. It's Ford. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Here now, second down and goal.
On the quick, right?
And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. And we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the Creative Village. Standing by, the coach with our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard.
5-9.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
Now a play fake. Herbert. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Seattle.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
49ers 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion. On play action, Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That one good for 26 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26.
Look at hot, look at hot.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
He'll get inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. One more time, it's Guerendo. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Isaac Guerendo. Touchdown, San Francisco. Here's Stroud to the line. His guy's going to try to get 2 more. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Play action now. It's Herbert. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Right back to him on first down. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ram.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
59. Hey, easy. We'll go. Ready?
On play action now. Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Don't worry. No.
On the ground, this is Ford. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Seahawks scoop it up. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ray.
A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and They were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Third down and 9.
5-9, 5-9.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Go.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
21.
Shaheed in motion.
Set.
Herbert gonna go on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense.
And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes a return from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10.
Here we go. Set.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Hey, uno more.
2nd down throw for Stroud. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
11. Set.
They'll try and run for the first down. It's 4. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, 49ers.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Run!
They'll motion over Metcalf. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. He's got room to the ball comes out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it. So not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a 1st down. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
Now a give up the middle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. And it will be a long but happy flight home as they earn the victory here in London.